Here is some hidden truth, forbidden knowledge they never wanted you to hear. Long before the Jimmy Savile scandal broke into the public eye, I was one of the voices crying out, writing letters, contacting MPs, demanding answers. I was asking how a man with such monstrous secrets, necrophilia, child abuse, and death, could be so closely connected to the British royal family, introduced by Lord Mountbatten, himself a man with horrifying allegations tied to Jersey's Variety Club and disabled children who couldn't speak out. And yet, no one listened. I uncovered a pattern, too horrific to ignore. A network stretching into the royal family, the Labour and Conservative parties, the BBC, intelligence services, military, police, and even the church. I believed it was my duty to speak out. As an ex-British military serviceman, trained to protect the nation and uphold truth, I thought I was doing the right thing by going through the proper channels, through my MP, through the Labour Party, the very system I once served. But instead of answers, I was met with weapons, not of war, but of silence and slander. My MP, a member of the Labour Party, claimed I was obsessed, infatuated with Savile. She didn't respond with concern. She responded with police, NHS psychiatrists, and a campaign to destroy my credibility. They didn't want truth, they wanted to bury it with me. A government forensic psychiatrist was sent to discredit me. They called me delusional, mentally unstable. The truth I tried to expose was labeled madness. And when the scandal finally became public, when it was proven I'd been telling the truth all along, no one came back to say sorry. No one admitted the damage they'd done. They just moved on, leaving me behind. The Labour Party, police and government, through harassment, lies, and manipulation, shattered my life. Friends turned away, my relationship collapsed. My career was annihilated. The police came to my friends' homes, spreading fear and suspicion on my birthday, asking where I kept my laptop, trying to build a threat where there was none. When I tried to hold them accountable, they denied their actions, gaslit me at every turn. It didn't end with Savile. I also spoke out about the UFO cover-up, another forbidden truth. For that, they labeled me paranoid, delusional, a conspiracy theorist. Each time I sought to serve truth, they tightened the noose, they broke me. PTSD, a nervous breakdown, my life, dismantled piece by piece. The deepest wound is this. I went to the very system whom I once served with pride, a man who maintained and protected Britain's nuclear arsenal, believing I was defending a nation of honor. I believed the system was on my side, but that system, the one I fought for, turned out to be my executioner. They didn't just ignore me, they destroyed me. This is what happens when a patriot speaks truth to power in a kingdom built on secrets. If you want me to document everything I endured, every lie, every silence, every scar, let me know in the comments.